Guys, here's Cookie presenting you another super tasty and easy quick recipe, vegetable pulav. So let's have a quick look on our ingredients. Here I have taken half carrot, 3/4 onions chopped into very fine slices, beans, 5 to 6 beans, and very small piece of cauliflower florets. And here I have soaked basmati rice. So here I have taken 1.5 cup of basmati rice. I have used this cup, so 1.5 cup of this basmati rice soaked in water. You need to soak it for almost 30 minutes. Then I have little bit of frozen green peas, the spices, bay leaf, cinnamon, star, elaichi 3, and black pepper, little bit of black pepper, and also some fennel seeds. In a mixer jar I have 4 garlic cloves, 3 to 4 green chillies, and a small piece of ginger. Now first of all, let's grind this garlic and chili ginger into a very fine paste, into ginger garlic paste. So here our ginger garlic paste seems ready. Now after soaking for almost half an hour, let's drain this rice, drain this water off from this rice very well, so that all the water goes off using a strainer. Now let's start with the recipe. I'll be taking this vessel for making pulav. Let's add little bit of oil into this, maybe 1.5 tablespoon, 1 to 1.5 tablespoon. If you prefer butter, we could also add butter here. I'm also adding a little bit of ghee here for the additional taste, because my child, toddler, actually loves ghee, taste of ghee in rice. Now let's add our spices one by one. Here goes our star, bay leaf, elaichi, cloves, and black pepper, and some fennel seeds. Just mix it once. And let's also add our ginger garlic and chili paste here. Let's saute it well so that the raw flavor of this goes off, garlic and ginger. Now let's add our onions into this. Here goes our onions. I have used 3/4 of onion, and let's saute this again. Please keep it on low flame, guys. Now after adding onions, let's add little bit of salt here. So here goes our salt. I have added just 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix it well. So guys, definitely try this recipe out. It turns out to be very tasty. Pulav is the favorite for all the kids actually, so you could also put it in their tiffin box. It's a good idea, and it's also healthy because it is one thing is it has lots and lots of vegetables in it. So the onions have turned translucent here. Let's add our vegetables into this. So we have our beans, green peas, carrot, and cauliflower. Let's add our green peas as well, which was frozen initially. Let's mix this well. So if you wish, you could add some turmeric powder as well into this, but pulav is usually white in color, so I am not adding turmeric powder here. And you could smell the aroma of garlic and ginger. So once this is roasted a bit in oil, these vegetables, let's add our rice into this. And let's roast our rice as well in this little bit. So since we are using basmati rice here, we need to roast it well. Guys, if we are not using basmati rice, if you are using that small rice, it is called jeera masala rice, which we get here, then that also tastes well with pulav. You could use that also, but that need not be roasted like in this way in ghee or oil. So let's mix this well. So depending on your child's or your family preference, you could also add further vegetables into this, like paneer or even mushrooms or any other vegetable of your choice, like broccoli also. I have added cauliflower here. Looks good, right? So now our rice seems roasted well. Let's add our water. Now I will be adding hot water here. So for 1.5 cup of rice, which is basmati rice, I will be adding 3 cups of water. Actually a bit more than 3 cups, because if you are making this in pressure cooker, 3 cups would work fine. But now since I am using an open vessel, I am not using a pressure cooker, I have added 3 1/4 cup of water in the same glass or same cup which we are using to measure our rice. Now mix this well, and once this comes to boil, let's close and cook this for some time. And you need to come and check again whether our rice is cooked, whether our water is completely evaporated well, whether our rice gets cooked well. So the water has started boiling. You could taste the salt here. Let me check how's the salt. Yeah, the salt seems little bit less, so I'll be adding little salt again. Let's mix this well. And let's close and cook this for some time, maybe 8 to 10 minutes on medium flame. So here steam has started coming. So it's been 5 minutes now. Let's look at the situation of our pulav. So yeah, seems this is cooked well. Rice is cooked well. Let's look at its texture. So yeah, our super pulav is ready. Now I'll turn off the flame, turn off the stove, and let's keep it closed for some more time. And let me remove it aside. Let's take another pan in the meantime, and let me do a simple trick to make our pulav further more tasty. I'm adding a little bit of ghee, and let's roast some cashews. So I'm taking some 10 to 12 cashews here. So let's roast our cashews well, and then let's add this into our pulav. So let me add our cashews into our pulao. Cashews seems roasted well. This ghee also tastes very well, guys. Ghee enhances the taste of our pulao. Now let's roast some raisins also in ghee. So once these raisins change their color, they actually get soaked in ghee. So let's add this also into our pulao to make it more rich and tasty and really healthy. So raisins are ready now. Let's transfer this also to our pulao. So here goes our raisins and little bit of ghee also. So I have added all the raisins here. And let's mix this well. So our super pulao is ready, guys, to be served. Do definitely try this recipe. It's super easy, super quick. When you are in your rush to get into your office, it's something you can cook early in the morning and put it in your tiffin, even to your kids, and enjoy this recipe wherever you go. So definitely try this recipe. Here's Cookie signing off from Cookie's Kitchen. Take care, guys. Bye bye, and see you soon in another recipes and with some new videos.